Hey guys, another podcast episode. It has been a good while now, probably at least a couple months ago. I don't remember, quite frankly, but it's kind of been a while. Yeah, today we're gonna be talking about brain rot. That is a sentence that you'll probably only hear once, and it's going to be today's video. Unless I bring it up again, which I highly doubt, but it's a chance, a little bit. Yeah. So, the context is there. It's brain rot has gone to a point where it's not. It's just. It's literally in the name. Alright? Brain rot. If someone does this. Alright? I'm sorry, man. Now, really, my thoughts on it. I honestly absolutely hate it. Let's be real with you. It is everywhere. It is too much. I've actually had experience it not once, but twice. Okay? From two different people. Alright? I only will accept 3 people to do it. Alright? No one else. Alright, because here's the thing. It has gone out of hand, alright? Ever since probably, I want to say 2020 is the start of the brain rot. That is my educated guess. But as of more recent, it has evolved. Alright? And it shouldn't evolve. Alright? It shouldn't even have come into existence in the first place. But what can I say? It had to come somewhere. And I just, no. Why? Why you must bring the brain rot upon everyone, alright? The words, it's... But before I even go from that, let's talk about the words that are being used today. I'm not even going to say it because here's the thing. I should not be caught saying these things, alright? Because I don't know why people should make up these words. It is not funny, alright? I'm telling you that. And as previously mentioned, I only allow 3 people, almost 3 people, but only 3 people to do brain rot. Alright, because you wanna know why I'm only allowing 3 people to, only specific 3, alright? Because they make it funny, okay? They actually make the concept of it funny, and that's what. The rest of you, it's not funny, alright? It's everywhere, it's just not funny, alright? And what makes it worse is that I scroll through YouTube Shorts, or anything, and I would just see somebody have made an edit. Not an edit, no. It specifically movie scenes from some movies, alright? With AI voices matching the scene, the characters from the scene, but saying literally using the words instead of I'm having a hard time to speak. But that's how bad it is. I can't even describe how bad brain rot is. To a point where people out there making, like, it's honestly really bad. It's frustrating. It's hard to escape. But where did it all start? Quite frankly, like, it all came out at once and it evolved over time. I wouldn't really tell you, quite frankly. And the fact that I want to tell you, I just, there's so much happened, and I wouldn't really... It probably has started in 2020, but not as bad when the words sus came about. That's it. That's the only word I'll ever say. 'Cause these other words shouldn't exist. Alright? Here's a good example. Sus. It's an abbreviation of suspicious. Or, that's essentially it. Like, why would you abbreviate it? And it's kind of just dumb, quite frankly. Oh, hold on. Like, it just... Now, there's charisma, that abbreviation word. I'm not saying it. It is honestly dumb. And like, these words shouldn't exist. Like, I can't even get to the point because I am avoiding saying these words because, well, as mentioned, they're dumb, they're stupid. No one should be saying it. And I don't want to be caught saying it, alright? Because it's just really cringe, alright? That's the word I'm looking for. Cringe, alright? Only 3 people are allowed to do it, alright? I have specifically said that. 3 people. Specific people. You don't know who because, like, I don't know. But it's not funny. Brain rot is not meant to be funny. It is honestly the complete opposite of funny. It's just cringe. Alright? I can't even go through you, like, this is twice now, and I'm going to mention this. I just scroll through YouTube shorts. Minding my own business. And I just came across this short where this dude decides to recreate, the FNAF jump scares, from, like, each game. Why? Just why? Like, it was honestly bad as it is. One of them just made it worse. But that's not the first time that I've encountered that type of video. Alright. It's like the same day or so, I scroll through YouTube shorts, and what do you know? I found it, like, something similar, but want something added to it. This dude is literally... It's so bad. It's cringe. It should be the other way around, but you get what I'm getting at. Like... And also, there's a specific YouTube series. I'm not going to say the name, because, yeah. But, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It ruined Gmod, for all I know. Alright, Gmod content has been extinct for like a good chunk of while. Not really extinct, it's just very few little, because the game is not really that popular, but it's well known to the community. Until like 2023, maybe 2022, someone has made like Gmod content. And it's just brain rot. I mean, why? Why of all things does anyone have to make brain rot? No, it's the fact that the fan base made it into brain rot. That's what it is. So, good, congratulations, Internet. You made something brain rot. Like, with and I honestly, people probably can't sit down and enjoy an anime with a friend without them pointing out, and here's another word I'm going to use, mewing. There we go. If you know what, essentially the jawline, alright? I had to do it as an example, but come on. Of all things, just that could be a potential possibility that might happen. It probably has happened. I don't know. And but here's the thing, though. I'm saying all this, kind of like making an agreement to anyone might be thinking about right now. I don't know, though, but I know there's some people out there that don't like it, like share the same agreement as me. But anyways, I lost my train of thought. I'm over here probably like ranting about how today's brain rot is dead. Back then, it's kind of similar, but was okay. 'Cause we don't find, like, but I'm gonna take back that statement a little bit. There's just a difference between memes and brain rot. Memes are funny. Brain rot isn't. And that's like the hugest difference that I could ever make. Another difference is that, I don't know, quite frankly. Now, I don't want to see anyone say, well, they're the same thing. No, they're not. The biggest difference is one is funny, the other one's not. Like, it's not the same. Like, you have to, like, have a low IQ to think that they are the same, alright? My experiences with it is probably going to be the same as everyone, alright? But with y'all, it could probably be like through the internet, alright? Maybe some of y'all are few are like had the same experience with me. Alright. Literally, I can't really escape it. Like, the people that, the experiences I had with it, which is 2, alright, I lost my marbles. Alright. The first experience, it was like, I want to at least, like, It's more specifically when I was on a class trip. I'm not gonna say what. I'm probably already describing the situation, and someone might comment down below, make a big stink about it. I'm just telling a story, okay? Alright? So, all good? Okay. Mountains of brain rot. I mean, can you believe it? It's like, if I had $1 for every brain rot reference was made, I would at least bought myself a good lunch for at least the whole week going into next week. Because here's the deal, no, go above and beyond, I would have actually gotten myself a fancy dinner, because that's how many dollars I would have had through the brain rot I had to go through. Now, I'm not trying to, like, I'm just only telling a story, alright? And really, you could just do whatever you want. I mean, it's kind of your life. I'm just making a podcast episode about it because it kind of came to my attention like a couple days ago or so. But anyways, the second experience, I'm honestly going to like boil it down to it being at my own home, because the terms come flying out from left to right. I can't even be at home without brain rot like just happening. Alright, as mentioned, I don't what am I trying to say? You do whatever you want. If it's your thing, that's cool. I'm going to complain and just talk about it. So, there was something I was gonna add, but I don't know. So do what you do. I ain't stopping you. I mean, I'm just gonna do my own thing and just make a podcast episode about it. Alright? So, but speaking of which, like, it wasn't even gonna be about what I just previously talked. It was actually counteracting the statements I've talked about. At school, most of the, I am going to say this, most of the sophomores and all the freshmen have done the brain, it's like their whole personality is brain rot. Alright? And for love of things, that's probably another experience. Now, do keep in mind, I only allowed 3 people, and I've said many times, only 3 people is allowed to do brain rot. Because let's be real, brain rot is not that funny. These 3 people can make it funny. I don't know how, but I just found it more funny. And yeah. What else? Hopefully, probably in the future. I highly doubt that this is gonna happen, but I just want to hope. Hopefully, of next year or what is to come, brain rot will be gone. Alright? It'll be wiped out of existence, and hopefully the rest of us don't have to experience it. Alright? And if I see a single word, like brain rot word, in a dictionary, but yeah, if I see like a brain rot term, hold on, term or word, don't matter, but if I see like a brain rot word in a dictionary, like either online or a physical book, I am just gonna be really angry. Because here's the thing. Those aren't actually words. Some of them aren't actually words. Because some of them are just abbreviations of, like, some of the words. I know one for sure. I'm not sure about the others. But, like, oh, there's one, yeah, speaking of which, there's one that just combines two words. And I'm not too happy, quite frankly. But, yeah, if I see some of them, I'm just gonna be really, because they're not real words, and some of them came from existing words, just either combined or abbreviated. And yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much that. So here's some channel updates. As you probably seen the update video, that I was going to be more focusing on the gaming channel and the music channel. Now, it's still kind of true, and I don't remember what was in the video, but here's the thing, the gaming channel is temporarily inactive until I can figure out the audio issue, because for some reason, and I'm gonna dive into like some editing stuff, for some reason, I record a video, alright, no, wait, yeah, I record a video, and once I finish making, it's happened twice. Not twice per se. It's twice on the. Excuse me. Excuse me. It was twice on the gaming channel, but for some reason, and it's I don't know if it's whenever I get on the Skyblock or whenever I record and play the game. But for some reason, it starts off just fine, but later in the video, for some reason, it starts to lag. I don't know if the footage is lagging or the audio is lagging, but it does not line up with the video, and it started to happen on this channel, where, I don't know it was like the Ice Age meme video. It was supposed to be longer, but for the fact that and it would delay the whole video I had to cut it shorter to where I wanted it to be. So, yeah. And I'm not sure if it's like a one-time thing, because it happened a second time. Which I was like, yep. So the videos are kind of a little funky here. So, maybe it's fixed. I don't know. I guess in the meantime, there is one video that's not really gaming, but it's game related that I might make, so here's that. I guess we'll talk about the gaming channel. It's kind of goofy, and I find it strange, is that on Antslayer is the music channel. So the two reviews of the albums I did, no copyright on it. Only like 10 seconds from like the song. Now when I uploaded the recent review on the it was copyrighted. Like, and it was only 10 seconds, like the same formula and stuff that I've been doing. Now I don't know what the hoopla was or why it was, I don't know. For some reason, it decided to, what is it? I'm trying to think. I kind of find it strange because the other two didn't get copyrighted, but as the recent one did. So I honestly don't know. I have one possibility. It might be because of the artist, Eminem. So that's one of the possibilities. The second possibility is that that's the only possibility I can think of. Let's be real. But yeah. So, and also another album review will come out. Now, the other video, kind of expected like in August for the least. Not August, July. Because here's the thing, when it's finished. I might have to re-record it though, but go for a different approach. Cause when I recorded it, it kind of was, the audio was just staticky, I guess, because it was overlapping the audios. The videos were overlapping in the audio. So yeah, so I only had to show like the only good part in it. And I gotta say, I mean, there were some parts where I probably wanted to like redo, especially like the solo part. Kind of like clean it up a little bit. So that's that. What else? Oh, on this channel, kind of be the same, you know, have memes here and there, stuff. And if you haven't really seen the community post, or the community tab, I did mention something. So I deleted some videos, or in a sense privated some videos, because all except for one, I was going to essentially re-edit the videos and just kind of like change it, because some of those videos are kind of aged poorly, and I just didn't really like how it was turned out, and like it just didn't really look great, quite frankly. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. I've already released a re-edited version of the video, and we'll get to that bit in a minute, though. The stop motion, there's a little delay in it. That's because I've been procrastinating and kind of losing motivation. Hopefully it wouldn't be the case, but I honestly kind of hope that I don't know. I'm probably going to try to do it again in the future. Probably push back the release date. I have to check the release date. I don't know if the release date happened, or it's, like I said, I have to check it. But yeah. That's honestly about it. And of course, sometime in August I'm gonna be recording a really big video, and a little bit in September, and then the video is gonna come out in September, of course. But yeah, that should conclude today's today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, in a sense, leave a like. If you didn't, I do apologize. I mean, it's kind of like my opinion, in a sense. That's what mainly the podcast is about, I guess. Is like my point of view on some things, and opinion on some things, and just stories on some things. So, but I do apologize in advance. But yeah, if you have an podcast, if you have an episode idea, or no, topic idea. If you have a topic idea that you want me to cover, just comment down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and as always, enjoy.